this.
So guys, welcome back to Movie Homicide. Today is another horror talk, and this is actually episode 20. So, got Greg back, and
I'm back.
Today's topic is werewolves.
Werewolves, yeah. Lycanthropy. The ancient curse.
Yeah.
Many films have been made about this. Like
Got a whole book on it.
Almost too many movies made about werewolves, I would say.
Yeah, so we made like a top 5 each.
Yeah, we just picked 5 of our favorites. Kind of like we always do. We're going to alternate off. So.
And some honorable mentions.
Yeah, and there's plenty to mention, like I said. So we'll rattle off some honorable
And this
mentions.
is the title, Memorable Werewolf Movies, which you'll see in the thumbnail.
Yeah. So you want to kick us off?
Yeah.
What you got?
Number 1, American Werewolf in London, of course.
I mean, that's my favorite werewolf movie, probably. If I had to pick one, it's probably American.
I didn't know if I should start at 5 or 1.
Well, one's good. Start at the top. Let's start at the top. So yeah, American Werewolf in London. It's a fantastic movie.
It's like Animal House meets horror.
A little bit, yeah. It's that early 80s, vibe. You want to give us a rundown of the plot there?
So these 2 hikers, they go to they're like backpacking.
Yeah.
Basically, and then they go to this bar called...
the pub, the Slaughtered Lamb.
Slaughtered Lamb.
Yeah, and then the locals aren't too nice to him.
Yeah, and like they question things about the pub, and they expect food and drink.
And they don't have food there at the pub.
And then they make a guy miss at the dartboard.
Yeah. So basically, the locals tell them, stay off the moors at night. And so what do? They go immediately and cross the moors in the dark, and then they get mauled by a wolf.
Yeah.
And our main protagonist, his friend, he gets killed. And our main protagonist is not that lucky. He gets lycanthropy. So ends up in the hospital, falls in love with a beautiful nurse. But he's cursed, so, he turns into a werewolf.
And that nurse is also in, just a fun fact, she's also in Child's Play.
Oh, yeah.
Part 2.
Okay. Yeah.
But, don't want to get off topic. There's some zombies. His friend turns into a zombie.
Those are some of the best sequences, because this movie is a horror movie, but it's also a comedy, which is great. It's kind of a dark comedy. It's not like laugh out loud funny, but it's got a lot of moments. Like he's seeing like his friend who was mauled show, and I guess he can see him, and so he's seeing his friend, and it's funny every time he sees him, his friend is a little more decayed, which I think is a good touch. And this is a good time to talk about the makeup effects in this movie.
Yeah,
Rick Baker. So. Great job. A lot of people consider it to be the best werewolf transformation on screen, which, I would probably agree with that.
Yeah,
it's very incredible looking. He won the first Academy Award for makeup artistry. That was the inaugural year for that, and the dude won it, which, that's so deserving if you see the work. So
it looks so real.
It looks awesome. Yeah, it looks really cool. Like his limbs are stretching and stuff. Yeah.
And then they have the home invasion scene. That was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
and it's like a dream within a dream.
Yeah, it's a very dreamy kind of trippy movie, which I really like too. But it's a great movie if you haven't seen it. To me, it really does kind of remind me of a little bit of The Wolfman. It's all about the downfall of the curse of lycanthropy, and it doesn't end. The spoiler, if you haven't seen it doesn't end the happy ending. So, but it's a great movie. John Landis. Which we were going to talk about. John Landis actually directed the music video for Thriller by Michael Jackson.
And Rick Baker did the
werewolf. So we get another werewolf transformation in this music video. Yeah, he's kind of cat-like. I think it's really cool looking, though. Yeah. I will say this. That music video scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I definitely watched it. Man.
People said, to get a law, it's a Thriller, people said, back in the day, I don't remember it, but it was a television event.
Yeah, apparently. If you watch it, you can watch it on YouTube now. It's, very commonplace, but, it's 13 and a half minutes long or something So,
short film.
Well, yeah, it is a short film. That's the thing. It was a music video, but it's a short film, so really good work there, too, man. You gotta love John Landis.
Yeah, that was a great
movie. Still, like I said, probably my favorite werewolf movie if I had to pick one.
Yeah, probably mine too.
Which leads me to mine, The Howling. So, American Werewolf in London. You got that. Yeah, you got it right there. The Howling came out the same year, 1981, as American Werewolf in London. And The Howling's a great movie. It's starring Dee Baker.
Dee Wallace.
Dee Wallace. I'm thinking about Rick Baker.
It's okay.
So Dee Wallace, America's mom, and she's a reporter, and her doctor basically tells her that she needs to go to this. She witnesses the murder.
Yeah,
and
she's kind of like, I would say she's kind of like it's like she has PTSD or something.
Yeah, I mean, she was traumatized by this murder she witnessed, and so her psychiatrist tells her to go visit this like commune, to make her feel better. But it turns out the whole commune's werewolves.
Yeah,
and so it's a great movie. Rick Baker it's cheesy. It's kind of funny, even though it's not supposed to be.
It's Joe Dante.
It is Joe Dante, which I love Joe Dante. So
Gremlins.
He did Gremlins. He did Piranha. Fun movie. I really like it. It spawned.
Who else is in it?
Who's that?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I said it spawned 7 sequels. There's 8 Howling movies.
Yeah, I think there's a remake too.
Yeah,
but I know like the Hack the Movies guys covered those.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
but basically like the Howling movies are crazy, and Dick Miller's in the first one.
Yes, he is. I love Dick Miller. My favorite character actor. I was gonna say also Rick Baker was originally supposed to do the makeup on this,
really?
But he quit and he went to American Werewolf in London. It's so crazy that we got 2 iconic werewolf movies coming out in the same year. And they, to be fair, American Wolf in London has Rick Baker's work with the transformation is probably the best, but Howling actually has a pretty good transformation scene of its own. Yeah. It's not quite as good, but I think it's. Obviously it was overshadowed by John Landis's film, but still a good movie. If you're a fan of werewolf movies and you haven't seen it,
Yeah, definitely check out.
Definitely check that out. The Howling, indeed.
Sisters of Werewolf, not so much.
I like that movie, but it's not a good movie.
Yeah, we don't have to cover all the Howling.
It's got Christopher Lee in it.
That's the only saving grace.
I know, it's great.
Okay,
all right, so your number 2.
My number 2, I'm gonna go with Wolf Cop. I got Wolf Pack.
Yeah,
it's 1
Wolf
and
Cop.
2. This is who was this directed by?
2014. What's his name? Lowell Dean is his name. I can't say I'm super familiar with them, but I do enjoy Wolf Cop.
Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian movie.
Yeah.
Also a comedy.
It's like a horror comedy.
Very funny movie.
Mainly comedy, but I love the werewolf effect.
Yeah, they look good.
Like the makeup.
It's low budget, but it still looks pretty good. It's a fun plot. It's a fun premise. Basically, this alcoholic sheriff deputy becomes a werewolf, and it turns out that him drinking actually amplifies his werewolf abilities.
Yeah,
so it's a fun.
It's cool when he has a sidekick.
Yeah. His other fellow deputy. That's a great movie. Yeah, Wolf Cop's a lot. And then the second one's pretty good too.
Good. They had the
first one's better, but the second one's still pretty good.
Kevin Smith makes a cameo in the second one.
Yeah, he does.
It's pretty cool.
I would say if you enjoyed the first one, check out the second one because it's a lot of the same kind of fun, just raunchy friggin'
I really love
jokes.
Those movies.
They're really fun.
The first one on the drive.
They did. It's great.
Speaking of the drive-in, I just watched the werewolf. Rewatched the Werewolf night.
He did have a werewolf night, yeah, which we will talk about.
That's yours.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that one a little bit here.
It's your turn.
I thought we're on Wolfman.
Wolfman.
We're on the original. We're going back OG.
We'll get there.
The Wolfman. Lon Chaney Jr., 1941, Universal Monsters. This is a classic movie. If you haven't seen it, I'm pretty sure it's in the public domain. You can check it out. It's a short movie, man. It's only I think it's
Lon Chaney Jr.
about an hour long is all. It's a short movie, but it's a great movie. It's the original, film that really showed as far as I know, showed the curse of lycanthropy. Larry Talbot is just yeah. So Bela Lugosi plays the gypsy actually. So pretty cool. You get him in there. You get Dracula playing the gypsy.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the gypsy. That Lon Chaney.
I learned something.
Yeah, exactly. Lon Chaney Jr. Larry Talbot's his character's name. Kills him with his silver cane.
I always thought that was a lady, old lady.
Yeah, he's kind of he's in all kinds of makeup and stuff. I'm sure, but Bela Lugosi. But original Curse of a Werewolf. He
That's pretty cool.
Meets this shopkeep he falls in love with, and of course, like I said, American Werewolf in London kind of reminds me of this movie for that same reason. Guy's cursed. He's also does not end with a happy ending. So classic though. It's like the original werewolf movie basically. So check it out.
It kind of has the silver.
Yeah, it kind of sets some of the rules for it.
Full moon.
It kind of sets some of the werewolf rules up. Yeah, it sets the lore. The full moon. They come on the full moon. Silver is their weakness. So it's very much.
Definitely check out that.
I mean, yeah, like I said, it's probably in the public domain. I'm pretty sure you can watch it just about anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's not very long. It's definitely worth like an hour is all as long as it is. So yeah, check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
It's really good.
So next up is my number 3. I'm gonna go with Kabukichi. This is a Japanese werewolf film.
That
It's
right
like a
there
samurai /
is
werewolf.
a hidden gem. I feel like not many people have seen that movie.
Yeah, this was actually in my top 5 werewolf films.
Okay,
Back
yeah.
I used
When
to
you
do
did
top
top
5.
fives, yeah.
I kind of retired that.
Yeah, true.
So if the fans are wondering, I kind of retired that.
I mean, if you want top fives back, let us know.
Let me know. I will bring that back.
We can do that.
But yeah, basically this is about a samurai who is. If you've ever seen like Inuyasha or anything like that, it kind of reminds me of kind of like that vibe.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with that. It's just kind of that lore.
And it's
Japanese lore.
It's a samurai movie and it's a werewolf movie. Like it blends the two genres seamlessly. It's really
very
good.
interesting world.
It's really good.
Fly around.
Yeah.
Float around.
I mean, I guess it's like kind of the Asian mysticism. I guess I don't know. It's really good. I mean, if you like samurai movies at all, any of those style period Japanese movies, and it's a werewolf movie, so I mean, it, like I said, it really blends in seamlessly. It really is, and it's an obscure movie. I'd never even heard of it until we watched it, on this DVD. It's really good.
Yeah, I got it from a buddy of mine. Thank you. I know who you are. Also,
so I don't know.
There's a sequel.
Oh, is there?
I just never saw it.
I never saw the sequel, so yeah. But I don't know. I feel like this one might be hard to find on streaming or whatever.
It says there's half man, half werewolf, one deadly samurai.
Heck yeah, good tagline.
So yeah, that's one I definitely recommend.
I mean, if you can find it.
If you can find it.
I mean, it seems like it's
not
fairly
streaming
obscure.
anywhere.
Yeah,
so
probably isn't.
You'll have to buy it.
Yeah.
That's my number 3, though.
All right, what do I got here? Dog Soldiers. I think I've talked about this briefly.
I just watched it today.
That's a great movie. It's a great movie. I love Dog Soldiers. Came out in 2003, I think, 2004, somewhere in that neighborhood. Mm-hmm. I think I talked about this in our video stores memory because I rented this from Blockbuster back in the day. And I knew nothing about it. I just knew it was a werewolf movie, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to check this out. I saw the cover, and I'm like, this looks awesome. And I didn't know it was British because it's British. It's very British. Like it's about a British army unit on a training mission, and they stumble across a den of werewolves.
Yeah.
And basically, it turns into like this siege movie where they're holed up in a farmhouse with limited ammo and supplies, and the werewolves are all around them. It's really good.
I remember I was watching on the last drive-in.
Yeah, they did show it on the last drive-in.
They said. Joe Bob was saying the director wanted dance
they're
they look like
they're really
kind of just.
I would say they're tall but muscular but still kind of thin. They're really unique looking werewolves. I feel like they kind of
more canine.
I think they look really cool. In fact, I think they're some of the coolest looking werewolves I've seen on screen. They're not your typical looking werewolf like wolf man or werewolf. They look really cool. I mean that alone is plus, it's it's just a great movie. It's
just it's just so cool. And like I said, it reminds me of. I said this in the past. It reminds me of Creep. The Creep show, Bad Moon Dawn.
Yeah.
It kind of has. I feel like they stole that idea
from
Dog Soldiers.
I could see that. Yeah.
The werewolf soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they kind of did, but yeah, it's kind of the opposite in that one. But yeah, but no, yeah. Dog Soldiers. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's excellent.
Yeah, it's great. It's from. Early 2000s.
2003 or 4, I think. Because it's back when we had Blockbusters, I'll tell you that.
So I'm going to go to my number 4. It's Ginger Snaps.
Ooh, yes.
And there's 3 of these. And
another Canadian film.
Yeah, it's about these 2 sisters that grow up in this Canadian town.
Yeah, small town.
They end up, one of them gets bit by a werewolf. Is that right?
Pretty
I haven't
much,
seen it in a while.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the gist of it. It's the gist of all these movies.
She's kind of going through coming of age thing.
It is. It's very much a coming of age movie. It's they use lycanthropy as a metaphor for menstruation because she's growing up. Even though I'm pretty sure the actress was in her 20s when she did it, but it doesn't matter. She's going through changes. Her body's going through changes, but instead of her becoming a young woman, she's becoming a werewolf. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's an interesting take on the werewolf genre, I will say.
Yeah.
Kind of unique.
I liked the werewolf design in it.
It did look cool. It had a lot of cool visuals as well. I mean, I enjoyed it. And I mean, it's all about the relationship of these 2 sisters. It's a well-made werewolf movie. You haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the sequels. There's actually a prequel, too.
There is. I feel like I've seen the second one, but I don't really remember it that well.
The third one's the prequel.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's in the Middle Ages.
Crazy.
It's weird. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Isn't one of them called Ginger Snaps Back? Is that the second one?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I said, I've never seen sequels.
Yeah, I should
They
check
wouldn't know.
I should check out the sequels because
So, yeah, I definitely recommend Ginger Snaps. It's another one that showed on the drive-in.
one of our favorites. On to another movie that was on the drive-in was Bad Moon.
Right after Dogs.
Bad Moon is a also kind of a unique werewolf movie because it was based on it is a family picture. So it was based on a novel, and the novel is set from a dog's point of view. It's about this family dog, this German Shepherd named Thor, and basically he's like, I got to defend my family from this werewolf. So the plot is that this guy is out in South America on an expedition, gets bit by a werewolf. The werewolf kills his girlfriend. He comes back home and he's like, oh, I'm going to live with my sister and her like small son and the dog, and he becomes a werewolf. And the crazy thing is he knows he's a werewolf. But he still comes back. Comfortable. Yeah, he comes back to his like family, and of course the dog, obviously he ends up attacking his family, and it's all up to the dog Thor to save his family from werewolves. So cool, interesting premise. Not your typical just werewolf killing people. It's this family German Shepherd. It is pretty brutal, man. Family German Shepherd.
It's pretty solid too.
Yeah, it does look cool. I mean, there's definitely some scenes where you almost see like the full body werewolf, and it looks really cool. So yeah, Dog versus Werewolf. It's a great movie.
Definitely recommend Bad Moon.
Yeah.
The Company of Wolves is my
So
number
I have not
5.
seen this one. I know of
It's
it.
on Shudder.
I know. I've been meaning to watch it. I know of it.
So it's like Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, it's like a
Big Bad Wolf.
Isn't it like
Big Bad Wolf's a werewolf?
Isn't it like a reimagining of like fairy tale stuff type?
Yeah,
like darker
Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, like darker stuff.
Stars David Warner. I don't know if he's like the main star, but
I think
he's one of the big ones.
Isn't Angela Lansbury in this movie?
I believe
From Murder She Wrote. I'm pretty sure it's the Murder She Wrote lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. 'Cause I know of this movie. I haven't seen
There's
it.
There's a pretty cool heads roll scene.
Yeah, from what I've seen of it, it looks like it has pretty cool effects. Like there's a cool like the wolf comes like out of like the wolf snout comes out of his mouth, which looks cool.
I think they covered it on In Search of Darkness.
I think they did. I mean, I've seen clips of it. Like I said, I haven't seen the whole thing. I need to check it out. Like you said, it was on Shudder for a while, but I never got around to watching it.
Enchanting, like dark fairy
Yeah.
tale type.
Yeah,
film.
that's kind of cool. That's kind of also a different take on werewolves, which I like.
Yeah, so I recommend A Company of Wolves.
On to my number 5, Silver Bullet. I love Silver Bullet. It's based on a short story called The Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King. It's starring Corey Haim, a young Corey Haim, who plays a kid with he's disabled. He can't walk. He's in a wheelchair. And his drunk uncle, played by Gary Busey, who's my favorite part of the movie. I love Gary Busey in almost anything he's in.
Yeah.
So he's the best part of this movie. His drunk uncle makes him this wheelchair that's like super like charged powered, so it's like super fast and it's silver. It's a silver bullet, but then
It's got fireworks on
yeah, and so then you find out that there's a werewolf in their town. That every moon cycle is coming out and murdering people. And I mean, this is an old movie. I'm sure people have seen it, but the
Spoiler.
priest, it's the priest ends up being the town priest ends up being the werewolf. But one thing that sticks out to me,
know because he has an eye patch.
True, because he shoots a rocket, like a firecracker, like a bottle rocket into his eye, and then that's how they find out it's him because he's got the eye patch in the same eye that he shot the wolf in. But cool movie, cool like idea of naming the scooter the Silver Bullet, which when we know that's the werewolf thing that kills the werewolves, which is cool. But also, can I say the sequence where they're like the townsfolk all gather and they're gonna hunt the werewolf down? Mom. Yeah, like the angry, like they're not that angry. They're actually kind of scared, which makes sense. But like the atmosphere with the fog, like around them, like man, that really freaked me out as a kid. Plus, like I feel like for some reason, like fog is synonymous with werewolves. I don't know what it is, but anytime you see foggy forest, like that just makes me think of werewolves. So that movie just nails the aesthetic on there. So. And
by the way, we pretty much. I don't know about you, but I binge watched Werewolf movies today.
Yeah, I mean,
you were at work. But...
I had to work, but last night I did watch Howling 2, Your Sister's a Werewolf. So
yeah, I watched the Howling one
because I like that movie.
So yeah. Want to do honorable mentions?
Yeah, let's do some honorable mentions. You were saying
Project Metal.
Project Metal Beast.
And Kane Hodder's in that movie.
Yeah.
That is a very bizarre movie. I first saw it on Monster Vision.
That's what I saw it on, Monster Vision.
It's on Tubi too.
It's from 95 or something, the mid 90s, right? It was mid 90s. Project Metal Beast. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we wrote it down. I'm pretty sure it's from the mid-90s.
Yeah, it's mid-90s.
Or like early 90s maybe. But yeah, it's about like it's so... I can't remember it that well because it's been a long time since I've seen it, but like, doesn't it involve like the werewolf gets like metal skin or whatever?
Yeah,
it's
like, he's like robotic werewolf.
He's like, yeah, kind of, yeah.
But there's like... I remember it was like he had like disease or something.
I just remember that like...
It's been a while since
I just remember they killed the werewolf with like a bazooka. It was really cool.
That was cool.
That was the best part of that movie. So
it's like the guy had like a sickness. He was
yeah,
and then they gave him injections.
oh, that's what it was, and that's what caused him. Yeah,
And turned into Project Metal Beast.
Yeah, Project Metal Beast. Yeah, that's a fun one. What else we
Cool
got?
werewolf.
Yeah, not a bad werewolf movie.
I wrote some other honorable mentions. I got
What else we got? What was the one that was on MS3K that was...
So that one I wrote right here.
man.
That was just called Werewolf.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Werewolf, 1995.
Was that the one with like... Oh, man. With like, where like, it's like the Native American character is the main character, and like the whole joke they always do is he just starts naming like beans and corn and squash. Like,
Joe Estevez.
yeah. Oh, yeah, Joe Estevez, that's who it is. Yeah, he's in it also.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
remember they took a skeleton, a plastic one, and removed the head and then put on a dog head.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Very low budget movie. So.
Creative.
I mean, I can't recommend it for the movie in itself, but watch it on MST3K. It's really fun.
Yeah, that's definitely one that is like American Wolf in traffic.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Let's see here.
What else we got?
There's a lot. We're just
There
doing
are a
memorable
lot of-
ones.
We're just doing the ones that we like. I mean, I don't know. There's a ton of werewolf
Do
movies.
you want to cover? Did you see Werewolves Within?
Yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, so it's actually
didn't see
based
that
on.
movie.
It's actually based on a game, like a tabletop game you play with each other, where it's kind of like you're trying to figure out who the werewolf is among. Like you sit down with your people, and so like it's kind of like it was a fun movie. It had Milana, what's her name? Milana Vantrub, the AT&T girl, in it, and then a couple other notable actors. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but
I was like Tracy Morgan was in it, but somebody said it's the guy that looked like.
It's another guy. He kind of looked looking, but fun movie. So basically, it's like a premise of like a whodunit movie, which I enjoyed. So basically, these people are trapped in this like ski lodge essentially, and there's like a dozen or so people, and like one of them they figure out someone's a werewolf. So the whole movie is like an Agatha Christie style, almost.
Is it kind of
like
Werewolf Concinto?
a little bit like that. Yes,
like
Tales from the Crypt episode. It's a little bit like that. But yeah, so they're trying to figure out who the werewolf is. So it's a fun movie. It's definitely worth a watch. It's kind of a comedy also. So
I mentioned Thriller.
Thriller, yes, we did talk
Because
about
of the
Thriller for sure.
werewolves.
I mean, that transformation by Rick Baker is excellent. So,
Yeah. Well, see if there's any other wrong ones.
I'm trying to think if I can think of any other role. I mean,
Well, Town of the Baskervilles was that a movie?
not really a werewolf. They did
not
make
a
it into a
horror
movie.
though.
Not really
It's
not
Sherlock
really a
Holmes.
werewolf movie.
But my dad always said that was like Werewolf
I mean,
Sherlock Holmes.
kind of.
I
Like,
don't know because I never read it.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I wouldn't consider that a werewolf movie. But,
Well, I got a couple. This isn't really
Oh,
horrible,
yeah.
but it's Elvira, Show This Off, Werewolf of Washington.
I've never seen that movie.
It's terrible.
I'm sure it is. I mean, it was on Elvira. She's in
And I got
movies.
this guy. This little
Oh heck yeah! Nice little werewolf stuffy. That's pretty dope. He looks like the original Wolfman.
It is the Universal.
Oh, cool! That is a universally. Oh yeah, that is the Universal Studios tag
I got this
monster.
book too. It's like
Yeah,
Wolfman.
there's the original. Yeah, Lon Chaney Jr.
And I got like this.
Oh yeah,
This is says.
from American Werewolf in London.
Didn't mean to call you Meatloaf Jack. The final look at Werewolf Beast was based on the makeup created by Rick Baker's dog Bosco.
I mean, yeah, the end of that movie.
Fun fact.
Going back to that, end of that movie, like right when they like spoiler alert, they like shoot him. Like he really does look like a full on dog. Like
Yeah.
really cool effects, but he still has that human quality to his eyes. It's really good effects in that movie.
I just thought I'd mention this real quick before we get out of here, because we pretty much covered ours.
Yeah.
There was a guy a long time ago who was raised by wolves, supposedly.
That's in
And
India, right?
I learned that today.
Oh, really?
When I
Yeah, I
was
think
reading
I'd heard
this.
that story before.
And supposedly Queen Elizabeth, from what I read, adopted him.
Yeah.
This guy did tame him.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't speak English or
But
speak any language from.
I only bring it up because it was interesting. It's
I mean, yeah, I mean that's kind of like
raised
you
by
know,
wolves. You're
yeah.
freaking
I mean, kind of. I mean, it's
you
pretty.
got the wolf traits.
Yeah, you got the wolf. Yeah, the wolf things, and I guess where all this stuff comes from is people being raised by wolves, and
Silver going
Yeah.
in, full moons. But yeah. I hope you guys like the werewolf.
Yeah. Let us know
Horror talk.
what did we forget. And we'll name your favorite werewolf movie.
Yeah, because like
Let us know.
yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys' favorites are, and this has probably been our longest horror talk.
I wouldn't doubt it. At
I
this
always
point.
say that, but
You do, but
it's episode 20.
it's true. We've done
We
20
love doing
of these.
these.
We had a lot of fun. So
Imagine it'll be 100 before you know it. Who
yeah,
knows? You never.
stay tuned.
And do as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe,
Yeah.
all that stuff right here. And I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.